everybody, welcome to the Cabbage kitchen, otherwise known as Pandemic Pantry for today. I am certainly not a chef, but I'm going to play one on TV because I'm bored. So we're going to make a turkey cabbage soup. And if you don't like turkey, you don't have to make it with turkey. You can make it with ground chicken, ground beef, or you can make it completely vegetarian. So the first thing we have to do is brown our turkey and our onions, and I'm using an Instant Pot today because it's nice and quick, and I just love this thing. It's awesome. So much fun. I'm gonna put all that in here. Let it get nice and brown. Some of you may be wondering why I'm doing this other than being bored. Last night, a local musician, Ted Lamont, invited us into his Facebook living room and put on a concert, and it was just so refreshing. It was lots of fun to see him singing and using his talent, and I don't have that talent. I can't sing, I can't play an instrument, I don't even know if I can cook, but I'm giving it a whirl. This recipe is super easy, it's fast, it's nutritious, it's delicious, and it's kind of things we have around in our house. So I'm sure everybody's going through their freezers right now trying to clean them up and use what they have, and we happen to like ground turkey, and we have a lot of vegetables that we eat around here, so this is why I am making this beautiful soup. It's so filling that it kind of also stops me from eating the other junk that's flying around. So we just gotta give this a good stir, getting nice and brown. That's what we want. It smells really good in here. I'm encouraging other people to look in their fridges, in their freezers, see what they have. Be creative and have some fun. This is new for me. I don't like to be in front of the camera. I'm not comfortable, but I needed a challenge because winning every board game this week against my husband has been pretty boring, and I needed something more challenging to do. Right, Jim?
Thanks.
It's not that bad. He has won a couple of games here and there. It's been tough for everybody. I'm not trying to make light of the situation. Hopefully we can have some fun moments and a little bit of humor in life. I know a lot of people just came home from vacations and are self-isolating, which is a challenge for them. A lot of us have trips still planned, and we're uncertain whether we're going on them at all. So make the best of your time at home. If and when we do get to travel again, I would encourage you to go to Soup BC in Canada. Go to the Bad Dog Brewery. They make great beer. That's my sister and brother-in-law's brewery. They've been open for a little bit now, and we want to support local and keep everything in Canada while we can. So my meat is getting nice and brown. Smells really good. I'm going to throw in a little bit of salt and pepper. I don't know anybody who uses an Instant Pot. I love it. So quick, so much fun. I have lots of beautiful cast iron pots that I still use for different things, and I love them, but it's getting close to lunchtime for us, and Jim's pretty hungry.
Paige says hi, Mom.
Hi, Paige.
Lots of people.
I don't know what everybody's doing. Please share your thoughts with me about what you're doing today, what you're thinking of doing. Are you cooking? Are you reading a great book? I'd love to hear your suggestions on great books because I'm getting tired of Netflix. That's why it was really refreshing to see Ted Lamont play some music. Thanks, Ted. That was so enjoyable. So my meat's nice and brown. And now I'm going to add in a whole pile of things, and you can do whatever you want. I'm just using what we have in our house. So I'm putting in a little bit of garlic, Yum. Let that get in there nice and good. And then I have a pile of vegetables here. I have a combination of mushrooms, carrots, celery. That's all going in there.
Paige wants to know what soup you're making.
It's turkey cabbage. Did I not say that in the beginning?
I'm not sure.
Like I said, I'm a little bit scared. I've never done this before. So yes, it's turkey cabbage soup, but you can make it beef cabbage or just cabbage soup, vegetarian. So all those ingredients are in there. And then we had in our freezer, this is a riced cauliflower and sweet potato. It kind of thickens the soup up and makes it go even a longer way. It's really delicious. You can rice your own vegetables. I have a head of cauliflower in my fridge as well that I have to rice or maybe do something else with. So I'm putting that in there. Smells really good, guys. And then we can't forget the cabbage. This is about 4 cups of cabbage, all diced up. And cabbages are so inexpensive and still in the grocery store. So that's going in there.
Can you use cabbage leaves for anything else other than cooking with?
Other than cooking with? I've only used them to cook with, Jim. So that's all in there.
You might want to tell everybody who's watching you that you can't see the screen. So
I can't see the screen.
But you appreciate all the people that are watching.
I do.
Yeah.
And I challenge anyone to do something like this because it's kind of fun. If you have a favorite recipe or you have a talent, get in front of your phone. Let's use the social media for something fun. Okay, so all the vegetables that I want to put in my soup are in there. I also do like to add beans. It can be black beans like this, or chickpeas, or lentils, any bean mix. When I'm doing it in the Instant Pot though, I put these in at the very end so they don't get mushy. And it just adds yet another dimension and it's really filling. I'm going to go ahead and add a couple of bay leaves. I have a little piece of Parmesan rind that I'm putting in here. I have some dried mushroom powder, some dried jalapenos.
Tell them you make the dried mushroom powder yourself out of.
Yeah, I made the dried mushroom powder myself.
Yeah.
With just ground mushrooms that I bought at the store, different kinds. So that's all gonna go in there, along with 4 cups of stock. Now, if you want the soup to be nice and light, you can use a vegetable stock or a chicken stock. If you want it a little heartier, this is beef stock. And I have also used mushroom stock in the past, which is also delicious. So that's gonna go in there, along with a 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes. I have fire roasted tomatoes because, again, they add so much flavor. The fire roasting just is so delicious. And for me, I have one more ingredient that I like. This is a shout out to my nephew, James Pratap, who lives in Victoria, BC. He is a chef, he's a young chef, and he made me this dill salt when he was here last time. And basically it is dill and spinach and a lot of salt, and it's delicious. It's great to put on sauteed vegetables with a little lemon, and it's really amazing in a Caesar. So I'm just gonna put bit of that in there. And there you have it. This is pretty much my turkey cabbage soup. I'm going to put the lid on it. And I will cook it for approximately, this is backwards for me on TV, but I'm going to put it on for approximately 18 minutes, and it can either slow release or natural release, it doesn't matter. If you're making it on the stove, you probably need to let it simmer for about an hour so that the cabbage is nice and tender. And other than that, with the magic of television, I will bring over the finished product, which is cabbage soup. There you have it.
Where's the garnish?
So I was going to garnish it really pretty, but the grocery store aisle was decimated of garnish, so shit's getting real, folks. Thanks for watching. In the meantime, everybody, God bless you. Be safe. Virtual hugs. Love you.